Good morning, everyone. On this Wednesday morning, the 3rd of February, we are continuing our reading in the book of Hebrews. This is chapter 12, verses 4 through 7, and then verses 11 through 15. Brothers and sisters, in your struggle against sin, you have not yet resisted to the point of shedding blood. You have also forgotten the exhortation addressed to you as children. My son, do not disdain the discipline of the Lord, or lose heart when reproved by him. For whom the Lord loves, he disciplines. He scourges every son he acknowledges. Endure your trials as discipline. God treats you as his sons. For what son is there whom his father does not discipline? At the time, all discipline seems a cause not for joy, but for pain. Yet later, it brings the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who are trained in it. So strengthen your drooping hands and your weak knees. Make straight paths for your feet, that what is lame may not be dislocated, but healed. Strive for peace with everyone, and for that holiness without which no one will see the Lord. See to it that no one be deprived of the grace of God, that no bitter roots spring up and cause trouble, through which many may become defiled. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. In this practical side, as we are coming close to the close of the book of Hebrews, there is this practical advice about the situation in which the readers are finding themselves. They're in a point where they're perhaps enduring a bit of persecution for their faith. And in this, there has to be an encouragement. And we saw this in yesterday's reading. There were a number of people in the Old Covenant that had to endure all kinds of horrible trials and tribulations. And yet they continued in their faith. And here he gives it from a different angle, the one in which it should be seen that there is discipline happening. God is looking over. He's making sure that everything about our lives is being made fit for heaven. And so if there's discipline going on, yes, it seems horrible. It doesn't seem at the time when discipline is happening that it's a great thing. But he says, look at the long haul. Look at it from a farther distance. And this is where he says, all discipline seems a cause not for joy, but for pain. Yet later, it brings the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who are trained by it. So there is a fruit that is the thing that we need to be seeing in the midst of our trials and tribulations. And then he's saying, as we're in these trials and tribulations, strengthen your drooping hands. In other words, get to work. Be about the things that the kingdom of God is all about. In the midst of it, don't allow that to just swoop into just despair that you don't do anything. No, strengthen your hands. Get about what you need to do. Strive for peace with everyone and holiness without which no one will see the Lord. So there are a number of things that are there in the midst of trials and tribulations. Good advice. Be ready to be involved in the kingdom of God. Strive with peace with everyone that you're involved in, and also in holiness. Great words for us to hear, I think, in our lives as we are enduring these trialing days. Stay safe, folks. Hopefully we get to see each other soon. Bye for now.